Pinterest is the hottest new fad on the internet. People are flooding over from Facebook and Twitter to check out this brand new platform, and I'm about to tell you why you and your business need to do the same. Pinterest has already surpassed the 12 million member mark and has been around for less than a year. According to the San Francisco Chronicle and CNN.com, Pinterest is the fastest growing platform of all time, surpassing Facebook and Twitter. In the months of January and February, it generated more referral traffic for independent sites than YouTube, Google+, and LinkedIn combined. And it is still brand new, getting bigger and bigger each and every day. Thousands are joining by the day to see what the buzz about this hot new site is all about. So what the heck is Pinterest? Well, briefly, Pinterest is a virtual pinboard that allows users to post photos and videos from anywhere on the internet for their followers to see. Now, it's a lot like Facebook, but more visual. For instance, Facebook contains the status update, where Pinterest contains the photo update. Like Facebook, Pinterest also has a strong viral nature. In fact, sharing other people's content is even more common on Pinterest. Did you know that 80% of all pins are repins? Now, if you don't know, a pin is just a fancy term for a photo update. And only 20% of pins are original content. The rest are just repins, which is just people sharing someone else's pin. So what's really cool about this platform is that there's a ton of sharing stuff that's already on Pinterest because it is so fun and easy. So as you can imagine, things go viral very easily on Pinterest. Imagine if you could put up some of your content onto the site for all of your friends and followers to see. And maybe a few of your followers like it and decide to repin it to all of their followers. And maybe a few of their followers like it and decide to repin it as well. And the next thing you know, your content is in front of tens of thousands of people, without you having to do anything at all, except upload the pin. You see where I'm going with this? Your stuff just spreads like an epidemic, leaving you with nothing but a trail of customers and cash. So before I go any further, let me go and introduce myself. My name is Adam Wilson, and I've been online for a while now. I'm the founder of a couple of different info marketing companies, including TipMeFreelancer.com, in which I teach freelance professionals how to get more clients and make more money. And it wasn't long ago that I discovered Pinterest and the power it has for business. Listen, Pinterest is hot, and you want to get on board now before your competition gets ahead of you. I'll be brutally honest with you. Learning how to use Pinterest the right way on your own is going to take some time. Precious time that you just can't afford to waste. There are a lot of secrets to using Pinterest for business. Secrets that are hard to uncover, but when you do know them, are worth millions. I'm going to reveal a few of these secrets with you right now just to get you off on the right foot. Did you know that the gifts section of Pinterest gets the most attention? Now, the gifts section of Pinterest is just a fancy term for all the products listed on Pinterest. And getting your pins listed in this section is vital to your success on the site because of the traffic that floods to this category. And yet, this section is fairly quiet in terms of number of pins, simply because nobody really knows how to get their product listed in there. However, getting your pin listed as a product is so incredibly simple that you're going to laugh when I tell you. To get your pin listed in the gift section as a product, all you have to do is add the price in the caption. Seriously, that is all. So if you want to add the price to one of your pins, at the end of the caption, just type $sign and however much it costs, and by doing so, you are immediately getting your pin a lot more attention. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you one more secret that will help you out. One thing that you can do to provoke interaction with your followers is create a My Story category on your profile. See, on Pinterest, you can create different categories on your profile called boards to help categorize your pins. If you've ever been on Pinterest before, you know what I'm talking about, and if not, don't worry, it's very simple to grasp. So by creating a My Story board, it will build trust with your followers because it will show the human side of your Pinterest page. Building trust is a very important aspect to making money on Pinterest. And by telling the story of your life or your business, it's a great way to gain trust with your potential customers on Pinterest. Now, listen, there are a ton of little tricks that you can use on this powerful platform, and I don't want you to have to spend much trying to figure it all out on your own. And frankly, some of the tricks that I have come across and can teach you, you will probably never find out on your own. Now, don't worry because I do want to share these things with you, but first I've got a little confession to make. You see, not too long ago, I was a complete Pinterest newbie. I had heard about the site becoming more popular, and I wanted to learn more about how I could harness it and use it to increase traffic and sales for my business. So I got down to business. I started testing some things, trying new methods, watching videos, reading articles, and doing whatever it took to master this platform. I even invested some of my own money in highly expensive trainings. I was working hard and pulling my hair out, trying to figure this thing out, until finally it began to click in. I started understanding it and even making some sales from Pinterest. After a lot of sweat, I truly started to see the power to my business that this platform could provide. But look, I truly don't want you guys to have to go through what I went through trying to learn the secrets of Pinterest. I can teach you. I can show you how to use this site and how to harness it to increase traffic and sales for your business. Just imagine never having to worry about getting customers because you got in early on this hot new trend and took advantage of it before anybody else. Imagine instantly becoming a leader in your industry and transforming your business into a money-making machine. This can be done practically overnight by implementing a few of my secrets and strategies on Pinterest. I want to show you how to use Pinterest the right way. And I want to show you how to implement some advanced strategies without putting you through a long, costly program. I'd like to turn you into a Pinterest expert as quickly as possible. Introducing my brand new special report, Profiting from Pinterest, where I teach you how to use Pinterest for your business. In this ebook, I go from start to finish. I start with the basics, showing you how to use the functions of the platform and getting you familiar with the site. And then I go into more advanced strategies and show you my tactics and strategies for making the big bucks on Pinterest. Here's what this special report is going to do for you. It's going to allow you to experience credibility in your industry for the first time and put you miles ahead of your competition. Here's just a few things that I'll be showing you inside this report. For starters, I'm going to show you how to sign up and how to get started. And then I'll show you how to pin. And I'll show you my secret formula for creating powerful pins that will get you traction and followers. And then I'll show you how to create your first board. And I'll outline what kinds of boards you'll need to create based on what you want to accomplish. And there's a certain way you need to set up your profile page, and I'm going to explain what you need to include to get people to interact with you and become potential customers. And I'll tell you how to pick the right names. That is for your boards and, of course, for your profile name as well. Now, since Pinterest is all about visuals, you're going to want to pick some quality photos to use for your pins. So I'll show you how to pick the best photos and how to adjust and customize your photos as well. Now, captions are one of the most important parts of your marketing on Pinterest. This is where you need to explain the picture and convince people to want to learn more. This is also the place that needs to be keyword rich. And I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that I'll be sharing with you in this ebook. And many more advanced strategies, including how to get tons of followers fast and how to turn those followers into paying customers. And this special ebook is the whole package. I take you from beginning to end and take you from being a Pinterest newbie to being a Pinterest expert. And don't be fooled by the length. I compacted all this information into 25 pages for a reason. I don't want to waste your time. I plan on turning you into a Pinterest guru instantly, which in turn will skyrocket your sales by sending you a flood of loyal customers. So now let's talk about the price. Well, when I finished editing this ebook, the first price that popped into my head was $47. And considering all the valuable content that you're getting, I would say that would be a pretty fair price. But for a limited time only, you can be transformed into a Pinterest guru for the price of only $10. Seriously, that is all I'm charging. Now, before you go all crazy, let me explain to you why this is all that I'm charging. You see, I wanted to keep it at a price that made it accessible to everybody. And at $10, I think I've done a pretty good job of that. And I also want to weed out the losers. I know that since I'm asking you to pull out your credit card that some of you are immediately going to be scared off, and those are the people that I do not want to deal with. But since I know you're not one of those people, let me go and tell you about my 30-day promise. That's right. After 30 days, if you don't like what this ebook has to offer, just drop me a message and I'll send you every penny of your $10 back. So now you have no excuse because I'm taking all the risk here. All I'm asking is that you give me a chance. So if you want to be one of the elite marketers who strike it rich on Pinterest, then go and hit the checkout button down below and we'll get started on the very next page. I want to thank you for bearing with me throughout this entire video and I truly hope we get to work together in the future. Thank you.